Hey, Lou, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, hey, Jimmy. Nice timing. There was something I was hoping I could talk to you about, too. Listen, the thing is.
No, my thing is way more important than yours. Let me go first.
Oh, sure, I guess I don't mind. What is it?
My girlfriend is pregnant, and I want a divorce.
Huh? What the hell? What are you talking about? Where did this come from all of a sudden? Your girlfriend is pregnant?
Yeah, you're right. I guess I owe you a proper explanation, right from the start. I met a girl when I came to Seattle on my work transfer. One thing led to another. She became my girlfriend, and now, well, it's just like I said. She's pregnant. She has my baby inside her, Lou.
What the hell? How could you do this to me, Jimmy? I thought you loved me.
Sure, I mean, look, I do like you and all, but it's hardly like me and you have any kids of our own, right? I'm hardly getting any younger, either. Plus, my girlfriend's going to need me around to be the dad my kid deserves. Look, I know it sucks, babe, but sometimes in life you have to make difficult decisions, and this is just one of them. That's why I want a divorce.
Jimmy, do you have any idea how serious this is?
How serious? In what way?
I am your wife, and you betrayed me by cheating on me with some cheap floozy while you were away on Seattle on a work transfer. How did things come to this, Jimmy? I'm struggling even to wrap my head around it. It feels like such a punch in the gut. Do you have any idea how much it hurts to hear the man you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with tell you something so awful?
I'm sorry, babe, but we're past the stage of having this kind of discussion. This is a done deal, so fighting it is pointless. Just accept it and let's move on, right? My girlfriend. Her name's Lisa. Anyway, Lisa's already getting pretty big. Her belly's like a hot air balloon. Me and you need to get a divorce as soon as possible so I can marry Lisa. I want to make sure that I'm there for my little one in every way I can be. And that includes putting a ring on my girlfriend's finger. That's why I want a divorce.
How many months pregnant is she?
6 months.
I see. So the fact that you kept quiet about this pregnancy the whole time means you intentionally waited as long as you could before demanding a divorce by using the baby as a shield right as it was about to be born.
I don't care what you think of me. If painting me as a scheming mastermind helps you sleep at night, then go ahead. There's nothing I won't do to protect Lisa and my baby. If being thought of as the bad guy is what it takes to do that, then, hey, so be it. The bottom line here is that we're getting a divorce. And that's final. Are you going to meet me halfway on this or not? Ideally, it needs to be sooner rather than later. I already sent you a set of divorce papers with my signature on them. They should be arriving any day now. All you got to do is sign them and hand them in at the county clerk's office and we're done.
No.
Huh?
We're not getting a divorce.
What?
No way. We are not getting a divorce.
Why the heck not? Do you have any idea how much of a difficult spot I'll be in if we don't divorce? My baby. If you refuse to agree to a divorce, I'll have no choice but to hire a lawyer. I swear I'll do it, Lou.
No way. Don't you know? If this goes to divorce court, you're going to be the one held responsible for cheating on me. If you're held responsible for cheating on me, well, let's just say it won't be pretty. Is this really what you want?
What?
Basically, if I, the one who got cheated on, say I don't want a divorce, you have one of two options. Take it to divorce court and end up owing me more compensation than you could make in 2 lifetimes, or respect my wishes.
Holy crap, are you blackmailing me? What the heck is this? Compensation? I had no idea about any of this stuff.
Shall I repeat myself? Okay, no way. We are not getting a divorce.
What the? Quit screwing around, woman. Why are you saying it like that? It's almost like you're enjoying yourself.
You're screwing me around, so I'm screwing you around in return. It makes perfect sense from where I'm standing. You seem to enjoy telling me how it's going to be, so allow me to do the same to you. We are not getting a divorce, and that's final.
God, Lou, why are you doing this?
Oh, that reminds me. You better not think of forging my signature and handing in the divorce papers behind my back. I promise you it would be the biggest mistake of your life. Fraud is a crime. And do you know what happens to criminals? If you want your ass thrown in jail, go ahead.
What the hell? There's a law against that?
Most people just get fines, but in particularly egregious cases, jail time. What would constitute an egregious case, you ask? Oh, I don't know. How about blatantly ignoring the warning not to forge my signature I just sent you? Go ahead, Jimmy. Try your luck if you're feeling brave.
Jail time? What in the heck in Jesus balls is going on here? What's the deal with you?
I'll be keeping hold of the divorce papers you sent me just in case. I suggest you think very carefully about how you proceed next. Do I make myself clear?
Oh my God, what the heck is happening?
Anyway, we're done here. For today. Goodbye.
Look, please don't do this to us. My girlfriend is heavily pregnant. Why'd you want to stay married to me? I cheated on you. Damn it. Look, surely you should be desperate to get as far away from me as you possibly can.
Hey, Mom, do you mind if I come live with you and Dad starting from today? I'll probably be staying with you for a little while. Lou, what's going on? Jimmy cheated on me. He did what? Oh my God. I never had him down as the type. He cheated on me with some bimbo he met on his work transfer to Seattle. Not only that, but they're officially dating. She's pregnant. He's demanding a divorce. Wow, what am I even reading? I can't believe he'd do something so awful. And the timing couldn't be any worse. Have you told him about that thing yet? I was just about to when he dropped the whole affair bombshell on me. As you can imagine, we got sidetracked after that. I immediately told him I wouldn't agree to the divorce. But to be honest, Mom, I don't have any idea what to do. My head's all over the place, and I'm finding it difficult to think straight. He really did a number on me with this one. Do you have any advice? I understand, dear. It's normal to feel this way. You're in shock, and this is a very difficult decision to make. But if you ask me, I think there's a possibility not divorcing right away could work to your advantage. You did the right thing, and I am proud of you. Mom, it's okay, dear. We don't need to talk about this now. First, all you need to do is come home. This is no time for you to be on your own. Listen, come and be with me and your father. I'll make you a nice and delicious pot of rabbit stew, and we can all watch soap operas together. Me and your father are about to come and pick you up from the house. Get your things together, okay? Okay. Listen, Mom, thanks.
Lou, are you there? This is beyond a joke now. Would you quit it already? We need to get a divorce ASAP. My kid's going to be born illegitimate if you don't quit screwing me around. Can you imagine that, being brought into the world out of wedlock? Is that what you want for my baby? Wouldn't you feel bad?
Don't you feel bad about cheating on me? You have a very warped moral compass, Jimmy.
That's different. Quit trying to change the subject. You can say what you want about me, but my unborn kid did nothing wrong.
Huh? Are you really coming at me with this crap? How can you claim to care about what's best for your unborn baby when you're using it as a tool to manipulate me into agreeing to the divorce after you've been cheating on me for the last God knows how long? You filthy, despicable hypocrite! You're right, I do feel bad for the baby. How could I not when you're its dad?
Well, that's,
Whatever, none of this accomplishes anything, and it's not like it's gonna undo what you did to me, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'll only end up getting pissed off again if we carry on.
But Lou, the divorce.
No.
Oh my God, you're really going to go through with this? You're serious, aren't you? My kid's going to be born in less than 2 months.
Lou, you'll never believe what I just found out. It turns out that one of my classmates from high school is a lawyer specializing in divorce now. Apparently she's happy for you to have a free consultation. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? Wow, really? She has connections at a prestigious private investigators firm in the city, too. Would you like her to put in a word with them? You're right. There's no use putting this off any longer. It's now or never. If you think she's reliable, then go ahead. Let's do this.
My son was born. I mean, I'm happy he was born and all, and he's healthy and stuff, but like, seriously, it was kind of emotional. But thanks to you, my kid's illegitimate, you selfish idiot. I'll never forgive you for this. I swear I'll divorce you if it's the last thing I do. Never forget it, bitch. I'm coming for you. Hey. Hey, Lou, What the hell is this package that turned up at my house that I had to sign for? I mean, the compensation part I understand, but child support? Why in the heck would I have to pay you child support? You don't have any kids.
Yes, we do.
What? Huh?
She was born 2 weeks ago.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
You appear to have completely forgotten, but back when we had it out over message when you announced the affair, your girlfriend's pregnancy and the divorce, I also had something important to tell you. But after you insisted on going first and things got derailed by the bombshell you dropped on me, I never got the chance. I never got the chance to tell you I was pregnant.
Oh my god. What? Are you being serious right now? You're about to tell me you were pregnant, that's what you wanted to talk to me about? We haven't had sex ever since I moved to Seattle for work.
You stayed at the house with me for 3 days once when you came back for that super important meeting at HQ here in New York, Jimmy. You came home drunk the first night after going out bar hopping with your coworkers.
Wait, what? We did it then?
Yes, we did it then. If you don't believe me, you're free to get a DNA test. I haven't done anything wrong and I have nothing to hide, so go ahead. If you can afford to pay what you owe me, I'll gladly divorce you.
Well, you will? Like, really? Ha ha, woohoo!
The only reason I dragged the divorce out so long was to iron everything out with my lawyer. This way I can make sure you'll pay our baby every last cent of the child support and fulfill your responsibilities as a father, as much as possible given the circumstances, that is. Obviously, you're too much of a low-life scumbag to actually be a dad to our girl, but that doesn't mean I won't make damn sure I get my money. I knew that if I divorced you too soon, you'd probably pull a vanishing act and I'd never see you again.
Wow, you really don't trust me one bit, huh?
Why would I? You cheated on me, idiot. I'd have to be a serious moron to believe anything you say now.
Well, about that DNA test, would you mind applying for it? I need certainty.
Got it. Just to be sure neither of us try pulling any funny business, let's both provide our samples then and there. I hate to have to ask you this, but could you come back to the house one last time? I want you to get rid of the rest of your stuff as soon as possible.
God damn it. It's really my kid, huh?
Yes, of course it is. I'll take the compensation and child support in one lump sum, thanks.
God frickin' damn it. Are you for real? I have to raise my kid with Lisa too, you know.
I find it hard to believe you doubt my sincerity after all this time, so how about you stop trying to worm your way out of the mess you made and pay up? I'll submit the divorce papers once I have the whole amount on the bill. Of course, that includes the compensation your new girlfriend owes me.
God damn it.
Lou, I hear you got the compensation and child support? Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, it's true. I just got done submitting the divorce papers earlier today, so looks like things are finally set to calm down. Well, I'm glad to hear it, sweetie. Thanks for all your help, Mom. I couldn't have done it without you. So, this is where my life as a single mother begins, huh? Well, I'm ready. No matter what challenges life throws at me, no matter what struggles I have to overcome, I'm ready. There's nothing I won't do for my baby girl. Well, that's the spirit, Lou. But you don't have to do it all on your own, you know. Your dad and I will always be here whenever you need anything. Oh, don't worry. I'll definitely be taking you up on that one. That reminds me, will Jimmy finally be marrying this Lisa girl now? Well, I guess he will, won't he? Seems like he has no idea who she really is yet, so I don't see why he wouldn't. I take it you don't intend on telling him then? It's not like I had her thoroughly investigated. I just found out what I found out incidentally through the investigation on Jimmy. I don't know all the details, and besides, it's not my place to go sticking my nose in. I'm just gonna let that train wreck unfold on its own. You're right, dear. I think it's for the best you don't get involved. He has nothing to do with you anymore, and he isn't your problem.
Lou, will you marry me again?
Excuse me? Are you on drugs, or am I hallucinating?
He wasn't my kid.
Huh?
My kid with Lisa. It's not mine.
Wow. Did you have a DNA test done or something?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I've had my suspicions since the birth. I never told you this, but the baby came out half black. Lisa told me he was just tanned, and I believed her at first, but the more time went by, the less he came to resemble me, and eventually I couldn't handle it anymore. One day, it dawned on me he was the spitting image of my buddy Tyrone from high school.
Oh, Tyrone? The aspiring rapper from basketball club you always used to tell me about? Oh, now that you mention it, didn't he work at the same company branch as you guys in Seattle?
I don't know, it's his for certain, because he still didn't do a DNA test, but they just look similar. But one thing's for sure, the kid ain't mine. The moment I found out, I knew divorce was my only option. I mean, I have hard scientific proof to back up what I suspected all along now. That's why I want you to marry me again. You're the mother of my real kid, so let's raise her together. Let's give things another shot, baby.
Are you for real? That would be an awfully convenient solution for you, wouldn't it, Jimmy?
Lou, I'm serious.
How exactly is the guy who got disowned by his parents for cheating on his wife and lost his job in a corporate restructure going to provide for a family? With your food stamps? You're only coming at me with this crap now because your life just got turned upside down and you're desperately in need of a place to stay. I can read you like a book.
How the hell do you know about the restructure?
I got word from one of our mutual friends that you were going around everyone we knew asking for my address. She told me to be careful. And that's when she told me about the restructure. So how about you stop bullshitting me and do something more productive with your time? Lord knows you're in for a world of trouble if you don't arrange a place to stay soon.
But Lou, our baby girl needs her dad.
She's better off without a dad than having a low-life piece of trash like you in her life. If you dare show up at the house, I'll have the cops down here in a heartbeat. Do you hear me? Stay away. Never contact me again. I never want to hear from you for as long as I live.
Oh my God. No!
A few days later, Jimmy showed up in my inbox again, demanding visitation rights to Isabella. Unfortunately for him, I had all the chat logs from back when he thought he was going to spend the rest of his life with Lisa, which contained a certain message saying he never had any intention of meeting Isabella and wanted nothing to do with her. When I sent him the screenshot, he suddenly stopped responding. By the way, apparently Lisa went crazy and started stalking Tyrone when he refused to take responsibility for his son. Things on their end show no sign of calming down for a while yet. Luckily, the rest of Jimmy's family are actually decent human beings. His parents are both super sweet, and we always got along well. They had my back throughout the whole divorce process, and I am super grateful to them. Isabella loves going to stay with them on weekends, and they love spending time with their only granddaughter. Later on, apparently Jimmy found out about our arrangement through a friend. Not wanting to risk their wayward son showing up and creating drama, they decided to move house to a small town an hour away from my place. A few days after they left, we received reports from a neighbor that a dejected Jimmy showed up outside their now vacant house with all of his belongings, screaming, "I have nowhere to live, damn it!" so loud that he could be heard from 5 blocks away. Thanks for watching, folks. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to prove what a boss you are by liking and subscribing. Did Jimmy get his just desserts? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to see you again next time. Peace! Hey, Harvey. I'm at the airport. We landed about a half hour ago. I'll be heading home soon.
Welcome back, Melanie. So how was your vacation? Did you have a good time with all your friends? I bet it was nice to catch up.
Yeah, it was nice.
Should I head over there to pick you up?
No, don't bother. We're all pooling our money and taking a taxi from the airport.
Oh, okay. Well, take care. See you soon.
Before you go, there's one more thing I want to talk to you about.
Oh, what is it?
I want a divorce.
What?
If you just do what I tell you and agree to the divorce without a fight, I'll let you have full custody of Alina. What do you say? That way we can have an amicable divorce and both go our separate ways.
Hold on, Melanie. If this is a joke, it's not funny. I mean, come on, you just got back from your vacation and now you're suddenly divorcing me? Are you being serious?
Dead serious. I want a divorce.
Well, can I ask why?
No.
You've got to be kidding me. You're genuinely gonna drop this huge bomb on me and not even tell me why?
Yep. If I have to give you some reason, I guess I'll say this much. Over the course of this vacation, I've realized that I've been held back way too much during our marriage and want to be free again. How's that? Are you happy?
Held back? What are you talking about? Of course that pathetic excuse for an explanation wouldn't make me happy.
Well, happy or not, we're getting divorced. The thing is, though, my parents are both dead and I don't have anywhere else to live, so until the whole divorce process is settled, then I'm gonna keep living at our house. We'll be living together, but living our own separate lives.
That's ridiculous!
I'll move into the upstairs guest room that your grandma lived in for a while before she died. There's a bathroom up there, but I guess we'll have no choice but to share the kitchen and shower.
I don't believe this. You're serious?
I already told you. Dead serious. Just know that I'm not going to do any of the housework for you, and I'm also not doing anything for Alina anymore. She's your problem now.
Okay, that is one step too far. It's one thing if you don't want to have anything to do with me anymore, but Alina is your daughter. How can you do that to your own daughter at her age?
She's in high school. She'll be fine.
Fine? Just what does fine mean to you?
Ugh, you are being so obnoxious. Harvey, grow up. We're getting divorced, and that's final. End of discussion. Don't ever speak to me again under any circumstances. Hey, Dad. Are you out of work yet?
Oh, hey, Alina. Yeah, I just got into my car right now. What's up, honey?
Well, it's about Mom.
Oh, no. What did she do?
It's not that she did do something, it's that she's not doing anything. She came in the house a bit ago, walked straight up to the guest room, and locked the door.
I'm so sorry, Alina.
And I got to thinking, and I realized that she hasn't actually said anything to me at all since she got back from that vacation she took with her friends. Did something happen to Mom?
Unreal. She's too much of a coward to tell you to your face.
What's going on, Dad?
Listen, Alina, we need to have a talk. How about you and I go out to dinner tonight? I'll tell you everything then.
That's fine with me, but what about Mom?
Don't worry about her. I'll be home in just about half an hour, so go ahead and wait for me at the bus stop on the corner, okay?
Okay, Dad, if you say so.
You listen to me, Melanie. I know you're never gonna respond to this, but I'm still gonna give you a piece of my mind. You want to abandon this family and everything we've built together? Fine. You want to lock yourself in the guest room until it's over? That's fine too. But god damn it, Melanie, do you not even have the decency to tell your own daughter about what you're doing to her? What kind of a miserable, pathetic coward are you? We might be moving toward divorce, but as of right now, you're still my wife, and you're still Alina's mother. You won't be my wife for much longer, but you will never stop being Alina's mother. You need to be an adult and take responsibility for your own actions. Talk to her face to face and tell her exactly what's going on. Hey, Alina, how are you doing?
Hey, Dad, I'm alright. But you're really getting divorced?
Well, technically, there's nothing set in stone yet, but that's how things are looking. It's just like I told you over dinner. Based on the way she's acting, I need to prepare for every possibility. I'm gonna talk to a professional to look into things for me.
You're talking about a private detective, right? You're gonna see what she's been doing lately?
Yeah, that's right. Who knows, maybe it'll be a waste of time and there's nothing fishy going on at all. But I'd rather know for sure than stay in the dark like this. And while that's going on, I can't let your mom know anything, so whenever you want to talk to me about her, even if we're both at home, could you please text me?
Sure thing, Dad.
I know you're a senior in high school, and between graduation and college applications, you've got a lot on your mind right now, so I'm sorry to have to drag you into this.
It's okay, Dad. I mean, sure, it's kinda weird going behind Mom's back like this. But I know that as hard as it may be for me, it's way harder for you. If there's anything I can do to help you out, let me know.
Thanks so much, Alina. Hi, Melanie. Just letting you know, Alina and I talked about her college plans, and she's already submitted her application. This is a conversation that I wanted to have between all of us, but you've been going out at all hours of the night lately, so I've never had a chance to talk to you. If you want to know what Alina's college plans are, you can go and ask her yourself. I know you're bound and determined to abandon all of your motherly responsibilities to her, but I shouldn't have to explain to you what sort of emotional toll that's going to take on her going forward. Think about that sometime.
Hey, Dad, do you have a minute? It's about Mom.
What is it, honey?
I was thinking, you know that vacation when Mom said she was going with a bunch of her friends? Do you think she might have actually been going with another man?
Huh?
I know this is really sudden. One of my friends has an older brother who was married, but one day his wife went on a vacation that she said was just with a group of her friends. But she was actually going with her boyfriend. He found out, and that was what caused their divorce. When she told me about that, I just thought, well, that sounds kind of like what Mom is doing.
You're a smart girl, Alina. I just got the report from the private detective I hired yesterday, and there was some information about her vacation inside.
What did it say?
Well, it turns out that she actually did go on that vacation with a bunch of her old female friends from school. But
what?
the but is kind of a long story. How about I take you out to dinner again tonight?
Wow. That's all I have to say. I was wondering what you might say, but I never expected that.
I'm sorry you had to hear all that. But it's the reason that your mom and I are 100% going to get divorced now. I thought that you deserved to know the truth since it's going to have a pretty major impact on your life moving forward.
I know, and don't worry about me, Dad. I'll be fine. I was already mentally prepared for the possibility of having to change schools anyway, so does this mean you're gonna make your big move now?
Yep. You've got a break from school coming up, and I thought I'd wait until then to take care of everything in one fell swoop. It's all gonna happen pretty fast, so be ready.
Gotcha. I will be.
It's been 3 months since you started completely shutting Alina and me out. We've been living in the same house, but we've become like total strangers. I think it's safe to say we're not a family anymore. And for the record, I think the thing that ticks me off the most is how you've basically stolen the room that my grandma lived in for all those years. Especially now that your betrayal has come to light. How could you, Melanie? How could you have an affair with Alina's homeroom teacher?
What?
Your vacation with your friends 3 months ago? All of you were cheating on your husbands and all of you brought your boyfriends along. It was all a scheme to hide your infidelity. This way you could all serve as each other's alibis in order to avoid suspicion. You all got on the same plane together and headed to your destination. Then when you got there, your boyfriends were all waiting to pick you up. You had your fun separately, then when it was time to come back home, you all met up at the airport and came back together.
Oh no.
And your plan would have gone perfectly, if not for one small mistake. You were having so much fun out in the open with your boyfriend, free to move about and do as you please without the fear of being caught, that you ended up staying one extra night and wanted to get married.
But
there was one little tiny problem, of course. You were married to someone else. If word got out about your affair, it would put you in a world of trouble. So you came up with your next shameless plan. You would demand a divorce, then cut off all contact with me and Alina in order to keep yourself from slipping up and spilling the beans.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Well, it is, Melanie. You thought you could keep your infidelity from me if you just clammed up, but it didn't work.
How did you figure all of that out?
I hired a private detective.
A private detective?
You've been meeting with your teacher boyfriend from time to time, giving each other updates on how the situation was going with your respective spouses, right? The detective overheard one of your little meetups.
How dare you hire someone to follow me around? That is not fair. That's an invasion of my privacy.
I'd say you lost the right to complain about fairness and privacy when you used your privacy to cheat on me and betray your family.
I can't believe this. Well, how about this? I'll break up with my boyfriend, okay? I'll break things off with him, and then we can be a family again. Oh, that would fix everything, right?
Are you joking? That fixes nothing. Thanks to your fling with her teacher, Alina is too embarrassed to show her face around school anymore.
Really?
She asked me to let her change schools, so I talked to the school administration and made it happen.
She changed schools this close to graduation?
Yes, and it's your fault. Don't forget that. As for me, I also requested a transfer from my company.
What would you do that for? Wait, don't tell me. Alina's changing schools and you're getting a transfer? Are you gonna move?
Not going to. Did.
What do you mean?
We already moved. Thanks to you locking yourself up in your room every day, you didn't even notice what we were doing, did you?
I had no idea.
Everything that's left in that house right now is your stuff. I'm putting the house up for rent starting next month, so pack everything up and get out of there as soon as possible.
You can't do that.
Remind me, whose name is on the title? Oh, yeah, mine.
Harvey, don't do this.
I'll be suing you for child support for Alina, so I hope you can get yourself a good lawyer.
A lawyer? I don't know any lawyers.
Oh, and let me tell you just one more thing. Alina's getting a new phone with a new number, so don't bother trying to contact her anymore. Even if you could call her, she won't pick up for you.
But I'm her mother.
I'll be getting a new phone soon too, so from here on out, anything you want to say to me will have to go through my lawyer. Goodbye, Melanie.
Wait, don't go. Please, let's talk about this. You can't really be abandoning me like this, right? Come on. I thought for sure I wouldn't get caught. I thought I could get divorced quick and easy and be with my boyfriend. Why is this happening to me? Harvey, answer me!
Now that the extent of Melanie's betrayal was totally out in the open, my excellent lawyer had everything he needed to get me awarded full custody of Alina and hefty child support payments from Melanie. Oh, and I sued her boyfriend, Alina's teacher, for his part in their affair as well. We also gave a full report to the school, and they said that they would be taking strict disciplinary measures against him. But wait, there's more. If you recall, all of Melanie's friends who went with her on the trip were cheating on their husbands too. And now every single one of them is in the same boat as Melanie. Since all of the children in their marriages were over 15, they got to choose which parent they were going to stay with, and they obviously all chose their fathers. So now, what were these women to do? They destroyed their marriages, their families, their friendships. Some moved back in with their own parents, but most of them ended up getting disowned and kicked out onto the curb. As for Melanie, she has no family, like she said, and her savings were eaten up in child support. So she had no choice but to keep working in her same workplace, though now she has to suffer with the knowledge that every one of her coworkers knows she's a deceitful, cheating sleazeball.